Location, location, location. Yep, a prime essence of a thriving business. The Otamatata Lakes Hotel is located next to Lake Benmore on the main road to Omarama, and is my choice of accommodation when I'm looking for excitement and adventure on my Honda Africa. Because I know I'm smack in the middle of adventure country. Don't like that. Brent and his wife Kirsty work hard at making their business a popular place to stay, and the best bit is, Brent is a keen adventurer and rides an 890 KTM-R and was keen to join Mike and I on the Black Forest Station Road ride. The Otamatata is set up for large groups, and the food is top-notch for those who, like me, are ready for a big day in the hills of physical adventure.
So we're all fueled up, we're ready to hit the road.
Ready to go.
$84 worth of fuel just between two bikes. That's ridiculous. Who would have read about it a month ago? Hey?
Starting with the lift over here, you can see a bit of roof. If you really want, this bit doesn't matter so much, you know, but when we come back over there, you want those views down the lake.
So, after you, my son.
Alright, see you shortly.
A good breakfast at the Otamatata, and then 32k down to Kurau, and then we carry on the 70 odd k up the Hekataramia Road. The pass was around about here somewhere. That's where we saw the good weather come through. But anyway, down Haldane Road, another 27 kilometres, or no, 32 kilometres. And then from the Black Forest Station, it was 27 kilometres across the ride to the dam. And then from the dam, it was 7 kilometres around there. The whole distance is 168. So basically the light drizzle just hung around this whole area, so we were a bit unlucky.
Not really.
We're going to turn left just here and go.
Oh, you go first. You go first.
But when I get to the turn off, I'll wave you through.
And it's good the dust won't be a factor.
No, we'll get through here and I'll just wave you through and I'll ride at your guys' pace.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Well, viewers and trendsetters, if I had a GoPro 10 on my chin, the rain wouldn't form on the lens and you wouldn't have to put up with this crap. But it is what it is, so all I can do is limit the pain and show what is necessary, which won't leave much of the first 70 kilometres to get excited about.
Oh, it's so key, eh? Now I can see that red light now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, you've already done it. Okay, Brett.
After a quick chat with Brent about wet gloves and being able to feel the micro switch on his GoPro, the wide open plain south of Lake Tekapo became visible, as did the promised change in weather.
Thank you, Blackie.
Bloody. If we go down here, we can go down quite a wee way, and you'll see there's a turn off to the right, and that goes into that Holden Arm. And then you can go out and across the bridge and all the way up the Tekapo riverbed to there.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty rocky and rough, but
You're not doing that today, are you? Enthusiasm's very catching, and it's often spread thin on the ground.
you know, 15 years after being off a motorbike, just hopping back on one for me is just...
Did you had dirt experience, didn't you?
Yeah, just trail bikes.
Yeah.
Nothing major. But I started riding when I was about 10 on a wee Hemi.
Yeah, oh mate, that's a good grounding.
Yeah. So.
Oh, there's just something about bikes. There's just, they were born on our DNA.
Yeah. If you love it, you love it. Like, you can't get rid of it. I think it might probably would have carried on down, but you know, there is that turn off into that camping ground, and there's all these, you're in the middle of nowhere, and there's all these caravans.
Oh, I've got to see that.
And they're absolutely stunning sort of, there's a wee bridge over the water, and a boat ramp, and a harbour, and all that sort of stuff, way in the middle of nowhere like this. So people drive all the way in here to go camping. It's crazy stuff.
Well, there's something about the feeling, isn't it? It's just magic.
That's a couple of K off this road, unfortunately. I think Mike probably has carried on. But
we can ring him up.
Yeah.
If you look in the mirror, the dust was so thick we had to ride staggered and close together to avoid it. The holiday camp was huge and way too big to show all of it. But what leapt out at me and seemed so strange was seeing hundreds of caravans and not a soul anywhere.
That'd be the most northern end of the Benmore Lake.
It is. So this is called Holden Camp.
Yep.
And then directly over there you would have seen like the big tubes from the dam. So if you look when you go back out, you'll see it. And that's called Ohau C, because it runs from Ohau to Ohau A, B, C.
Yeah.
And here into, so this is where it all runs into Benmore.
Oh, fantastic.
The Benmore Dam is where it runs out of Benmore.
It was time we headed back to catch up with Mike, who was waiting for us at Black Forest Station.
Is that the school you were talking about? Cute, eh?
Howdy, eh?
Hey. Oh, nice. What a lovely spot, eh?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. A little oasis out of nowhere.
Oh, just, you know, I mean, so far to get out from here, so you know, a lot of remote learning. Get up a little school area so there's actually a place.
The Inns family and their children are the fourth generation to farm black forestation on the northeastern shores of Lake Benmore. They farm Merino sheep, run a small agricultural helicopter company and a popular accommodation business on their property.
There you go. Hope you didn't get worried.
Now, just know we're going through. Where's the orange here? Just back there, on the corner.
Yeah.
And then I'll give them a call. Two of the other guys are riding through today as well. So.
And they're coming from the other direction?
Yeah, although they're going up through Grampians, they're doing a big loop around one of those other stations. So, looking like it might be a little bit rainy up the top.
Does, doesn't it?
We'll see.
Can't win everything.
Stop and have a drink, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Wiggle!
Well, here I was starting one of my bucket list rides.
Bloody hone. Seen we're filming?
Help someone that's good, if it doesn't, good. But,
that was great footage. I got a huge honking along there. I don't really get any footage of me because I'm always on my own.
well, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Get some footage?
I did.
You close enough?
Yep.
How about that? Oh mate, and I'll get these bikes coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, this is wicked.
See the lake? There's the Benmore Falls.
Oh wow.
How are ya?
Hey boys.
Some of these guys were breakfasting at the Ota Matata this morning. Incidentally, this is Monty's saddle and we've ridden 13 kilometres from the Black Forest homestead. From here to the dam is 15 kilometres. It really is a shame this top ride is raining, but I'm sure as heck enjoying it. The guy in the white helmet and yellow Suzuki DR is the tour leader. God, I'd hate to be him. Imagine having to ride a bike all day for a living.
Whereabouts?
Not.
Just where the gap is there, that's actually an island just to the left.
Oh, is it?
And you fish backwards and forwards on this side of that island.
Ah. Well, that's a good buzz, eh?
Yeah, so they're only riding as far as that sort of saddle over there, because we'll pop over that.
Is that the
saddle.
one with the two pylons up
Yep.
there?
Yep.
And then they're coming back.
And then
Oh, we
they're
don't want to
coming
be. Oh, they know we'll be coming up
Yeah.
then, won't they?
So he said, you know, if we see them coming, just find a space to give them. It's easy enough done.
Yeah. Are you alright?
I was having a problem with the back, just not recording it. It jumped over to some bloody other mode, but anyway, it's going now.
Okay.
I'll follow you now.
Right.
That's the Benmore Dam in front of us.
Oh!
Big, long, straight.
I haven't got far to go.
Well, it takes a wee while because we've got to ride all the way around that side.
Oh, you do too.
And then we go up over that. There's a river bed in that corner, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dry river bed. And then we go up and over the hill at this end and wind our way around and come out down, sort of over the back of that hill, down into that wee square bit at the right in front of us there.
Wow.
That's where the gate is. So on a good day, when you look over this hill here, just beyond those pylons,
Yes.
you can just see the outskirts of Ota Matata.
You can just see the...
Outskirts of Ota Matata.
Oh, righto, yeah.
Just through that gap over here.
Oh, wow.
So the Benmore Dam, this is it here, right here, where that
Yes.
straight part is.
Yes.
Just around that corner is where the power.
I was there yesterday.
Yeah. It's the Marima Hariri up to your right, up through that arm. So we've come from the Twizel end,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the Marima end up there.
I look out across the water, I smell the salt, I feel the breeze, but in my heart I hear the calling of my old home, Tennessee. We don't know where these rivers flow,
about that, eh? Wow.
When we come down across the dam, if you look over, you'll see a houseboat in the corner.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's out.
Oh, is it?
It's coming out of the water to be refurbished.
It's got barnacles on.
We bought it and it had been running for 10 odd years. I've got it running now, but we're refurbishing the whole thing. It'll come out of the come out after Easter, and then it'll go back in like a new boat, hopefully. So
It's an ideal place to be at one with your loved one, isn't it?
well, that, and I'm going to work out how I can put my bike on the front of it. Bring it places like this.
My wrist was that stuffed after the Merino incidents, I couldn't feather the clutch and stalled it.
I think those boys are coming back, so we'll just have to be careful.
So we've done the hard bits.
Yeah. There's a couple of wee climbs here that gets a bit shaly and rocky like that, but
Yeah, there's a few shady bits.
there's a couple of wee bits at the end here that are a bit poosy, but they're not horrible. No worse than what we've done, put it that way.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying all the right things, Brent.
As it came around, I think, what a fucking awesome ride.
The last 4 or 5 kilometres left the lake and headed inland up around and down to the gate of the dam. I had to stop for a last look back at the clouds rolling in and thought we did okay because it could have rained all day, and seeing OT Matata on the other side of Lake Benmore completed the circle.
Good job. Hey, that is the best 20 bucks I've ever spent.
Undoubtedly.
How awesome was that?
Thank you very much there, my guide.
Is that right?
That was
Awesome
bloody
ride.
unreal.
Wow.
Gives you a bit of everything, doesn't it?
Oh man, I'll say. That is stunning. There's that saddle we were up way up there. Geez, hard to think that there's a road coming down there.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thanks for letting me come along for the ride.
Thank you, mate.
What an awesome
I always like to tag along as I say it, but it's your guys' ride.
Yeah, but you were part of it, and that's important.
I've
Yeah.
thoroughly enjoyed it. So.
coming out through the gravel. The rain was the only thing that put us off.
Yeah, but, you know, the rain was.
So you would have been worse because you got no pin lock.
176.7 k's.
Okay.
I haven't got all the information.